Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are in good health by the grace of Almighty Allah. Students, for today's class, take your English for Today book, classwork copy, pen, and get ready. Today, we will discuss Unit 9, Lesson 5 and Lesson 6. And with these two lessons, today we will finish our English for Today syllabus for the JSC examination. Now everyone, open Unit 9, Lesson 5 on the page number 118. The title of the lesson is Future Aircraft. Future aircraft. The passage has been written about the characteristics of Falcon Hypersonic Technology Vehicle 2, that is Falcon HTV-2. Falcon HTV-2 is the fastest plane in the world. The speed of the plane is 13,000 miles per hour. It was born in 2003. It was born as a part of a US military project. It would be mankind's dream aircraft. Boys, open your classwork copy. Now, I'm going to tell you some word meanings from this lesson. You have to write down the word meanings in your classwork copy. The word falcon. The meaning of the word falcon is hawk. In Bangla, we can say it baj pakhi. In parts of speech, the word falcon is noun. Then the word withstand. The meaning of the word withstand is resist, remain undamaged, survive. In parts of speech, the word withstand is verb. Launch. The word launch means send forth, begin. In the case of parts of speech, the word launch is verb. Then the word space. The meaning of the word space is room, a void. In the case of parts of speech, the word space is noun. Then detach. The word detach means to separate something from something. In the case of parts of speech, the word detach is verb. Hypersonic. The word hypersonic means high speedy, and in parts of speech the word hypersonic is adjective. Then research. The meaning of the word research is to study something carefully and try to discover new facts about it. In the case of parts of speech, the word research is verb. Already. Already means by the time in question. In the case of parts of speech, the word already is adverb. Then melt. The meaning of the word melt is make something liquid. And in the case of parts of speech, the meaning of the word melt is verb. Boys, there are 5 questions on the page number 119. You will have to write down the answers of these 5 questions in your classwork copy for home practice. Now come to lesson 6 on the page number 121. The title of the lesson is Paper has advanced our life. In this passage, it is said that paper is a comparatively modern invention which has changed our civilization. Long before, people used surface of stone, metal, wood, bark, leaves, etc. for writing. Those written materials were very difficult to carry. In fact, paper has removed these difficulties. Nowadays, we feel that paper has taken our life forward. Now, you will be given some word meanings from this lesson. Unit 9, Lesson 6. Paper has advanced our life. You can see the word record. Record. The meaning of the word record is to store something for the future. In the case of parts of speech, the word record is noun. Then the word paper. The meaning of the word paper is thin, flat material used for writing, drawing, etc. In the case of parts of speech, the word paper is noun. Available. The meaning of the word available is procurable. In the case of parts of speech, the word available is adjective. Then the word surface. The meaning of the word surface is the exterior part of anything. And in parts of speech, the word surface is noun. Then the word bark. The meaning of the word bark is rind, the hard outer covering of a tree. In parts of speech, the word bark is noun. Then encyclopedia. Encyclopedia means many of you are very much familiar with the word encyclopedia, and the word encyclopedia means a set of books giving information about many things. In parts of speech, the word encyclopedia is noun. Then heavy. The meaning of the word heavy is weighty. And in parts of speech, the word heavy is adjective. Plank. The word plank means a broad piece of sawed timber. In parts of speech, the word plank is noun. Digital. The meaning of the word digital is strong data in the form of digital signals. And in the case of parts of speech, the word digital is adjective. Now, question number 1, that is multiple choice questions from lesson 6. Choose the correct answer to each question from the alternatives given and write the corresponding number of the answers in your answer script. Number A. The word restricted in sentence 9 of the text means. Options are sufficient, unlimited, refined, confined. Here the answer will be option number 4, confined. Then number B. Paper was invented by the dash. Here the options are Japanese, Egyptians, Greeks, Chinese. I hope you all can guess the answer. Here the answer will be option number 4, Chinese. Then number C. Ideas are dash on paper. Options are write, wrote, written, writing. Here the answer is option number 3, written. Then number D. Knowledge was very restricted in dash. The options of question number D are pre-paper age, post-paper age, paper age, modern age. Boys, I think you can guess the answer. Here the answer is pre-paper age. That is option number 1. Then number E. What was difficult before the invention of paper? Options are to express thoughts in writing, to exchange thoughts in writing, to preserve thoughts in writing, to communicate thoughts in writing. Boys, find out the answer. Here the answer will be option number 3, to preserve thoughts in writing. Then number F. The word surface in the text refers to internal part, external part, inner, root. Boys, guess the answer. I think you all can guess it. The answer is option number 2, external part. Then the last one, number G. Writing was invented dash. Options are after the invention of paper, before the invention of paper, at the same time of the invention of paper, recently. Here the answer will be option number 2, before the invention of paper. Boys, you all have to write down the word meanings, multiple choice questions and other exercises in your classwork copy. It is mandatory. Then exercise 2. Answering questions. Answer the following questions from your reading of the above text. Boys, you all know that you have to go through this passage very carefully, then find out the answers of these questions and write it down in your own way. Question number A. Why was knowledge very restricted in the pre-paper age? I'm telling the question again. Why was knowledge very restricted in the pre-paper age? Answer. In pre-paper age, knowledge was very restricted because there were very few books in the world. Then question number B. Why were there very few books in the world before invention of paper? I'm saying the question again. Why were there very few books in the world before invention of paper? Answer. Before the invention of paper, to preserve thoughts in writing was rather difficult. In absence of easy writing materials, people used the surface of stone, metal, wood, bark, leaves, etc. for writing. As they were not easy to carry, there were few books. Question number C. How has paper changed our life? Explain it clearly. I'm saying the question again. How has paper changed our life? Explain it clearly. Paper has changed our life immensely because paper is available and can be carried easily. Then, question number D. Communication of ideas is the center of civilization. Do you support it? Explain why your answer is yes or no. I'm saying the question again. Communication of ideas is the center of civilization. Do you support it? Explain why your answer is yes or no. Answer. Yes, I support the statement. Communication of ideas is the center of civilization. It is because human civilization is a continuous process. Since its inception, numerous people of the world contributed to it by communicating their ideas to each other and by passing their ideas from generation to generation. Every generation promotes or advances it. So, communication of ideas plays a pivotal role in civilization. Boys, for home practice, you will have to practice all the exercises of lesson 5 and lesson 6 given in the English for Today book. Word meanings, multiple choice questions and answering questions. Students, today we completed our syllabus from the English for Today book. Learn and practice all the lessons and exercises very attentively. Boys, that's all for today's class. Thanks to everyone for being with the class till the end. Stay safe and take care of yourself as well as your family members. Allah Hafiz.